Day 141 of documenting my life because every day is special. Happy Sunday! It's the last day of the weekend, which is sad. Even though the weekend's only 2 days, it always seems like, I wish it could be longer, but it's okay. But I just, got ready, took a shower, did all that stuff so I can go see the wedding banquet with Telly Leung today. So I'm about to head out to the train station, hopefully get a little bit of food right before I go, and go see an incredible show here in Taipei. Broadway Corner is back! I'm at intermission right now and I am loving this show. I think it is a beautiful blend of American and Taiwanese theater and people and languages. It's so inclusive and I'm honestly just excited for the second act. So I'll see you after the show.
OK， 可以了，来，123，123，123，好，谢谢。
Finally made it back from the show. It took quite a while to get back here. I had to transfer lines and, grab dinner and just come back because it's so rainy outside. I don't think I could go out in this weather. But let's talk a little bit about the wedding banquet. So the wedding banquet is a story based on a movie, I believe, from the 90s. It's about a character named Wai Tung who is kind of trying to navigate his love life in America. He's in New York and kind of trying to figure out what to do in terms of, pleasing his parents with his decisions and just trying his best to appease them. And it, it's kind of like the Asian American experience I'll put into, a character. And it just kind of talks about love and like being true to yourself or pleasing other people and just making sure that, you always have the right things in mind and the right goals in mind. And so I think this show was incredible, led by the just incomparable Telly Leung, who obviously has starred in plenty of Broadway shows. And I did get to meet him a couple years ago at BroadwayCon. And so it was finally the day for me to see him perform live. And he's just such a good vocalist. I mean, he's got such a healthy voice and really just incredible. And so this show I think is so special because it really does kind of marry the Taiwanese and American culture to something that I know I really identified with just in different ways. Maybe not the whole like parents thing, but definitely just like there were things that culturally were very much like, I understand this. And there is a song called even like Banquet, which is like what you say if you're like toasting or something. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is all stuff like that I know, and that doesn't always happen when you see theater. This just seemed like something that was made for people like me, which I was very thankful for. And to be here in Taiwan seeing what is pretty much a Broadway show here in Taiwan, it was so special. The venue was gorgeous, the seats were comfortable, and it was so big and beautiful, and I had such an incredible time seeing this performance. And so I am so just excited for the prospect of this show, and hopefully in the future I think they're gonna do a couple shows, maybe so August or September. So I'm kind of sad that this part of the run is over and I can't go and see it again since today was their last show. But there will be more, and hopefully maybe it can make its way over to America someday for other people to see, because I think it can really speak to both Taiwanese and American people. It was a bilingual show, so there was English, Mandarin, and then both English and Mandarin subtitles. So I was able to understand everything, and honestly, it did not make a single difference whether you can speak both or if you only speak one. So I think the show is so special, and I can't wait to see what happens with it. So thank you to Telly, to Matt who played Simon, and to really everyone else who was in the show. I know I definitely saw myself in this show, and I would love to be, you know, it's a new dream role a little bit, I think Wei is a character I would love to play now. So thank you so much to everyone who was involved. I'm going to have a nice night in and you know, digest the show and just think more about it because I had such a great time. But thank you so much, and I think I'll see you tomorrow for an exam. So I'm gonna go study now, but I'll see you tomorrow.